welcome in, ladies. Well, I put in the chat for VJ that I was going live. Welcome in, ladies. Oh my goodness, it's hot out there. Definitely. So that's live, right? Oh, goody, goody. It's hard for me to get back into a live that I set up. Hello, Samantha Stewart. How are you? Sola. She's saying hi to Gracie and Samantha. And remember the thumbs. Looks like the numbers are even for a minute. Just turned VJ off there. Okay. Samantha. I'm reading it. It's okay. Hello, Samantha again. Sanita. Hello. Welcome in. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Guys, I have absolutely nothing to do, nothing to show, but I got everything I can show. I have had a weekend, quite a weekend. I haven't felt good, just didn't feel up to par. Sam Gloves, hello. We got Sam, and Samantha in here. Our glove friend is here. Welcome in, welcome in. How you been, Samantha? You enjoying that big pillow? Billy, the crafty Floridian, hasn't been feeling well, and I haven't heard back from her, but I already have made one big pillow for her auction. Julie Chafee Massey, hello, welcome in. Let's see. Angie, hello, hello. Angie's Treasure. Welcome in, welcome in. There's the Crafty Floridian's telephone number. I am mindfully unraveled in the house. Pulling in and unloading. VJ, yay! Welcome in, VJ's bus. Prayers for Billy. Yes, yes. She's not feeling up to par. Tammy, welcome in. Grannydee, welcome, welcome, welcome in. Well, the prescription that I ran and got, I only called the pharmacy last week to refill it. It's a good thing I called ahead of time a little. They had to get in touch with the doctor, and so it only took them a week with the way telephones and gadgets work today. Who would have known? Yes, yes. Hoping she's feeling better. Oh, that was Granny. BJ Raid, Coley, hello, hello. Welcome in. Gracie, what is Gracie? Canalis? Don't know. Y'all know. My daggone Arrow lover, Miss Margie, welcome in. VJ herself. Thank you for bringing your people over here. I was enjoying your live running around, and then the pharmacy called, and I've been waiting for that prescription for a week. Yeah, glad I got it. Carly. Who was Carly? Carly, hello, Carly Creations. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Haven't seen you around. Carly. That's a neat name. And a blanket. Hello. VJ said, I guess her voice is tired, so you know. Rita Pacheco is in the house. She's saying hey to me and everybody in the chat. Well, look. Let me push the little blue button, make it go all the way to the bottom. Somehow I missed the bus, but you ran. Oh, good, Granny. I'm so glad you made it. Gracie, Granny's giving you big snake lip kisses. Well, it's hot here in Virginia. Very, very hot. It went from hot to cold to hot. This morning, you needed a jacket. This afternoon, nah, you don't need a jacket. It's really hot out there. The humidity is off the chain. So, I have been steadily, not crocheting, steadily knitting because I haven't felt good. The side of my face is hurting from, I know y'all are tired of hearing about my teeth, but there was a filling on my back tooth. I think it cracked. I haven't chewed anything back there. I don't know what the heck happened, but last week it started to bother me. And this morning I got in touch with a new dentist. So tomorrow, starting something different. Try to do something. Anyway, this tooth is just, well, I know it ain't a root canal because there's too much pain. But I wanted to share with you guys what I've been sitting and knitting with, making, what I've been sitting and making. I know. Oh, you're not. Thank you. It's, well, for anybody that hasn't been here, these two, we're going to do something about that. This one has a little bit of tooth left, and we have not glued the permanent back in. It's a crown. This one, everything's gone. Starting from square one again. I think it's going to have to be an implant because the tooth came out with the plastic, or the permanent tooth came out. Okay, so you're updated. But this one is pain right now. But this one's a root canal. Okay, I'm done. No more knitting. I started. Thank you, Rita. Thank you. Okay, on to better things. Oh, Jax, welcome in. Jax, I haven't sent it yet. I'm still putting it together since it's got to go way across the country. I'm picking and choosing. I know you like purple. But yeah, Jax won Grannydee's first whip that's going across the country now to be finished over there. But I broke into a latte cake. And, well, it was, where is it? It had already been used for something. So I'm just finishing it off. I have more, and it's going to need more. I'm creating my own sweater now. Yeah, I think I'm an expert, right? Look at this. I just started knitting. And it was supposed to be a cowl to go around your neck. Somehow, my neck, it still could be a cowl, but it's way too big. It's going to be a sweater. And it's going to be just, all it is knit. And then when I get ready to change color, I do a purl stitch. So it has a purl each time that it changes colors. And it's going to be real baggy. And then it's just going to be cap sleeves. I like little cap sleeves on it. So I'm doing, instead of a top down, decrease the last 5 to 10 rows. Yes. It's just going to be real baggy though, but I'm almost up to the armpit area, and I think I probably should have changed to a smaller hook, but it's a work in progress. It is completely being created by me. Thank you, Jax. And it's so soft. Y'all know what a latte cake feels like. But, so this is about at the armpits. And, I mean, I can stand up a little bit. It's going to be just real baggy. Let me put it under my chest. It's going to just be real baggy. And then when it comes up to the top, I'm just going to decrease. Well, y'all will get to see it. You're going to get to see it. But I wanted to give you an update of the one that I started. This is what gave me the heart of stitches, a latte. Yes, it's a latte cake. Oh my gosh, it's so soft. Now this is with a 10 needle. And just to show you the difference, this is the same, this is what I made out of the beginning of the latte cake, a hat. Is is Sanita still in the house? I made a hat. I love this hat. But see how fine the stitches are in that? And then see, well, this one's just, you can see, much bigger hook. Look how, there we go. And then it just stretches. I mean, it's just, what is that word called? The drape of a bigger needle. Instead of a 10, I should have used a 9. Just saying, it's going to be very, hello, Darcia White, welcome in. It's going to be very, very drapey. I hope it's not super big. Nana Michelle, welcome in. So good to see you. Let me see what, it's neat to see a latte cake knitted. Made a open block C to C with mine and love it. Oh, the open block. That is interesting. I need to see that. I love a C to C. That's my obsession. So I'm wishing I had used just a tad smaller so it's not as drapey. And it may not even be for me when I finish it because it's gonna be big. I could put it on and it went around my shoulders loosely. So it may be a gift if it ends up being too big for me. And I'll just break out another latte cake and a smaller needle. But I had a weekend of just sitting and chilling out because I didn't feel good. But this hat, it's gonna be so neat because this hat's gonna go with the sweater. How cute, how cute. Oh, let me see who was that. Regina Layfield, welcome in. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? She's asking the crowd. Darcia saying hi to Regina. I know it's gonna be so cutie. And already have the knitted hat to go with it. Who would have thunk it? But this is actually very snug. So it's all learning. But this, well, oh, Yummy D Elmo 69 didn't say, there you are, she's saying hello to Sola. And yes, knitting uses less, it does. Wow, I really cannot believe this. For me, making that much of a sweater, and this latte cake was, all I made out of it was a whole hat. And I mean, a latte cake, well, here's another latte. So y'all know about how big it starts. One latte cake, a hat, and pretty much a sweater. That sweater's it's gonna come all the way up to here, at least. I mean, that's a lot of yarn. That's a lot of yarn for knitting. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm into latte cakes, you know. But what I wanted to, I know that by no chance is Mama G in here. I don't know. She didn't even go back and watch last Monday's. So it's going to be a surprise when they see it. But the sweater that I'm making, designing completely off the cuff, this is Rusty, not the brown, but this is Rusty's, one of her first hand-dyed yarns. For anybody that hadn't seen it, I'm making a sweater. Let me see here, okay. This is gonna be actually I can show you like this because that's how I did it, trying to figure it out. This is gonna be the front, and there's one armpit right here, and the other side is not been touched yet. It's still up here. See, it's just a little bit broken right there. I've been going back and forth. I'm going to go a little bit higher. Let me zoom up a little bit. So it basically will go just like that in the front, but a little bit higher. And when I get done, I'm going to go around the edge with, I have this much, which for knitting, it's a lot. I will be able to go all the way around the neck one time, maybe two, with what I have left of Rusty's hand-dyed yarn. And then I have a big ball of the brown. But this one's just going to be a tank top. It's not going to be a big, the sleeves. So I'm excited. I'm so excited to get this one done. And this is the merino wool super wash, but it is going to be, again, it stretches so much. I'm so excited. 2 sweaters. That one's just going to be a little, with it being so loose, it'll still be, it won't be real warm. I really don't think it will be. Thank you. I'm loving these sweaters. Loving the knitting and loving the sweaters. So that's what I've been working on. I'm too excited about these 2 sweaters and knitting them. You guys are right. It doesn't take hardly any yarn. And I knit fast enough now that I'm in competition with what I can crochet or knit the fastest. And of course, I'm doing easy stuff. Easy stuff. No hard pattern. That also makes it a lot easier. I'm ready for some of you other crocheters to get started on knitting. I'm ready to help in any way we can. Get some of you guys interested in that too, because what I have found is right here and this finger, I've had serious problems in the past, and that's my most painful neuropathy area of this hand, which doing amigurumi or anything that's really tough with crochet, or even just crochet, and it hurts this hand. But when you're holding 2 knitting needles, my hands are in 2 different ways, or different ways than when I'm crocheting. So I have found it's easier with my neuropathy acting up in this hand to crochet. I mean to knit than to crochet. So if you have an option, and we can help you get knitting from your crocheting. And if you're using a knitting machine, I have a friend I just taught. She's just now, I gave her the knitting machine that I had. It was just one of those little tiny ones. I could not get that thing to work. She's using it and enjoying it. So the knitting machine, you learn how it actually works, because I learned how to pick up the stitches on the knitting machine. But yeah, I mean, if you start using one of the knitting machines, we can get some of them hats done that we need to make a million of. But I'm just here to say that we need to all start getting together to try and do that knitting. I know Mama G's been saying it each year. This might be the year. So, yes, the knitting machines, those help so many. Like I said, I'm going to get the girl across the street. Try not to use her name all the time, but trying to get her to start making some hats. I'll be able to give them to the food bank. That's what maybe this coming winter I'm going to collect some up for them. We have run out of the Grannydee hats. I have no more Grannydee unless you have more in your place. Denise Lee, did I say hi to you? I think that's a new name. Izzy, you're in the house too. Oh, there you are. I'm live, but I'll keep you playing. Okay, I'm glad you're alive. You're live too. That's funny. Who else was that? I know I just said her name. Denise Lee. Didn't see you come in either. Let me see. Oh, I went too far. But yeah, I mean, I've heard it on a couple of channels. You guys trying to, some people knitting. I knit long before I ever crocheted. I just didn't keep it up. So it was easy to pick it back up once I got my hands coordinated enough. So it's not hard. This is all just knit, 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 and purl. Shalom, shalom to you too, Lacey Lavender Backyard Blessin'. I love the name of that channel. And the Purple Hearts. Darcia, hi honey. Sorry I didn't see you. I'm crocheting and lurking. Rita. Yes, I do have some crocheting that I wanted to get done, and I haven't done any of it. I haven't even picked up, well, I picked up a hook because I've dropped a couple stitches, and I picked the stitches back up. But, what you guys doing? I'm not at loss for words yet. Not yet. Excuse me. Parched here. So the knitting machine was just it was just a generic little knitting machine. She's got it working good. I've given her some yarn. Found out it does take like a number 3 yarn works better on the machine than a 4. It just kept dropping the 4. I don't know what was going on with that. I'm staring at my lamp. That's where the words are popping up for me. Let me see. Diana Major. Hello. You sure are lucky. I never even got my name on the, well, I got my name on the wheel a couple other ways at Mara's house. I didn't get it on the playing the game thing, though. Her house is so fun. And anybody who is here, what do I got, 30 people? Anybody that's Mara has a new channel. If you don't know, go give it a likes. It's Mindfully Unraveled, I think. You're still working on your scarf? How big is that scarf? Normal size? I have been making little scarves. Lots of little scarves. This one's also knit, but that's as big as it is. And actually, I made this one before I made the Sophie's one. And it kind of looks like the Sophie's. There, thank you, Sola, thank you, thank you. So this kind of looks similar to the Sophie's scarf that has eyelet along the edge. This one is very similar. It's just I used the same corner where you knit one and then you yarn over. Thank you. I don't know what yarn this is, and so you can hardly see, but there's a boo-boo right there. See it? Missed a couple stitches, but it didn't run. Oh, and this one's real soft too. But I like little scarves because once you put a big jacket on, it's not super duper cold. I mean, it's cold to me down here in Virginia, but not like up north. So little scarves. And the one I was knitting was Sophie's. Anyway, hello, Ganny Joe. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, wait, Dory. What? Oh, wait for what? Not noticeable. Oh, you know, and I mean, once you wrinkle it all up, because there's more than that one. There's a couple more. That was the biggest one. But this is the finish. Instead of an eyelet, this is just where you do a yarn over to make it all nice and even looking. But I make it this funky shape, and it's on both sides, so it looks, when you put it on your shoulder and your coat would go like that. So it just fills in the coat. I have a bunch of, I love using the color like this. I was too warm to wear sweaters under my coat, so I just make it look like I have different sweaters with the little collar. But I have not finished any. I'm making 3 Sophies at once. And I only see one of them right here on the couch. These cats drive me crazy. I move everything around. Oh, I have them up on the, up above the shelves. But the pink one I'm making, thank you, Ganny Joe. The pink one I'm making is the first one that I'm working on. So when I decrease, I will be working on that one first. I'm learning how to do it on the pink yarn. It's just some pink yarn. Oh, I don't even know. Nothing special. But the other ones are, see, I love how you display them like this. So I'm not sure what that yarn was, but this one is so far the biggest because I'm getting ready to decrease. And that's with the eyelet cord on the edges. One whole side, you don't decrease, I mean increase. And then the bottom, you see that side with the stitch marker. I increase on that side. Hello, Dee. Welcome in. She's saying hello to everybody. So this one is ready to be decreased. I'm guessing. I don't know what the size, but looks like a flag. So, knit, knit, knit. That's all I've been doing. You like that? Have y'all, I know y'all have seen these Sophies. It's just like a little ascot. Beautimous. Reading your words are always a little difficult, Jess. Let me see, let me see. They saying, hey, 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 Regina. Jax, they're all saying hi, hi, hi. I've made a few in crochet. Yeah, I've always liked them. Well, that's what I made those little scarves that are just, I just like little scarves. I don't need all that bulk. Again, Virginia, you know, we're a southern state. Not supposed to get too daggone cold. You read the text up there. Go read my text up there. Okay, Diana. You made a few in crochet. I wonder, did you do it with the eyelet? Because I know you can do eyelet with crochet too. I didn't, So all the years that I've crocheted, and now it's been maybe 5 years, 5 years maybe that I've knit again. I've never done eyelet. I mean, I-cord. But I know you can do it in crochet too. Let me see, what? Oh, she's saying hi, hi. Higher up, Dory. Higher up, Dory. Okie dokie. Y'all like my finger? Go read the text up. I made a few in crochet. Hi, Miss D. I like that, Dory. Thank you. Hola. Kenny Joe. Wait a minute. Okay. You have to look up a drop stitch scarf. That sounds neat. It's the newest thing ever to make from what I have heard. Now, considering I've tried not to drop stitches, I actually have a sweater that is all drop stitches. It's a white sweater that has drop stitches. Yeah, my teeth, what can I say? Drop stitches. Those are kind of intimidating, but I'll look it up. That sounds neat, and I know it makes a gorgeous, nice long, yeah, drop stitches are beautiful. And there's so many, I mean, this is very basic knit, very basic. There's a lot of gorgeous designs in there. Okay, let me see, scroll back down. It's so cool. You want the stitches dropped, yep. Then you pull on the scarf and it all opens up. Oh my gosh, yeah. I don't do anything but YouTube, so I will definitely go pull it up. I'm sure it's finally gotten to YouTube too, I'm sure. Darcia saying hi to Jeanette. Where's a Jeanette? Hello, Jeanette. All right, so who's Jeanette? It's on the Y2 streets. Yeah, I don't do the other social media. Darcia White. Hello, says Myra. Oh, she's back in her mindfully crocheted. She just dropped her other channel. Switching back and forth now. Get fancy. Is Miss C traveling now? Was she getting ready to leave, or just I have been worried about her not being on, missing her a couple times. Kim G, welcome in the house. Welcome. Hadn't seen you on the streets yet today. So everybody's just saying hello to each other. So, Jax, I had mentioned to you that I'm still working on your package, getting it together since it's going all the way across the states here. And, of course, I'm got a box started for Grannydee because I found a ball. She is traveling. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Thank you so much, Sunita. I found a ball of yarn that was one of her whips that I was putting together. And so I sent her the project back, and now I've got a ball of yarn that I'm sending to Grannydee. So I'm putting a little something. Hello, Mima. Welcome in, Dee's Creations. Dawn, welcome in, welcome in. So I'm putting that little package together for Grannydee. You know, it's going to have some kind of fiber. Keep her regular. And there's a couple other gifts I'm working on. Mara, if you're still in and listening, you may need a pillow. I'm messaging you. Okay, okay. Yep, I'm working on pillows, people. I was going to show a few, but I just want to get them all together. I'm hoping, well, I may just pop on live again. I'm making some pillows. I've had some requests for pillows. And instead of trying to just get back and forth, I'm going to make a bunch of them up, and I'll just have a small sale. I mean, a bunch, 10, 15 pillows. Yeah, 10, 15. I actually have a pillow I'm going to call the Sanity Special. She's got a couple of them, and I've made a few more of Sanita's pillows. They are, well, you'll see them when you see them. If you want to know what it looks like, go to Sanita's channel, and you'll see the pillows that she got from me. And I've made a few of those. There might or might not be one given away. They are all flannel, both sides, so it's nice and comfy for bedtime. Because some have cotton on one side and the flannel on the other. Is it flannel? Oh my gosh. It's flannel. And I'm going to make a few of these. I was going to send one to Grannydee here for the Grannydee approval. This is, I call it a half pillow. I haven't given it any other name. It's just straight. I was making that out of some of the strap. I didn't even have enough of this material to make a bone pillow. This was all that I made out of it. And that's why I made it like this. And it's been so useful. As useful as this is one of the smaller bone pillows. And then this is one of the bigger ones. They all have their own purpose. And I'm going to just make a bunch up, and I'll have a big sale. Or I don't say big sale, we'll have a sale on them. Okay? So, you know, it's summer. I don't want to shop but so much. I want to say this. All of the Joann's people, oh, Boise, yeah, I know you heard it. Well, I got that little ball of yarn to go to you, so I figured I'd thought I may go ahead and roll it and even tie it so that it just fits in the bottom of the bag, and then your ball of yarn can go in it with it. But what was I saying before that about the the sugar skull one? Yep, from Geiger's. Yep, working on that too. Granny Joe. I know it was adorable. That's why I used every bit of it I had. This was all that I had, and I just sewed it all up, filled it, and it has been pretty cool. Because yeah, they're just pillows for comfort. But what was I wanted to say something about, oh my gosh. Sorry, you gotta make some phone calls. Oh, that's okay, Meemaw. Thank you for coming by. Meemaw Dee's Crochet. Thank you for coming by. And I hope you left one of those. Everybody says those are good. Joanne's, yes, thank you. Thank you so much. I have not stepped foot in Joanne's since I heard all of it and seen everybody buying all of that yarn and all of those things. I have not stepped foot in there. I am brokenhearted because I got all of my magazines from there. They have all of the over the pond, whatever, UK magazines, and I love the UK magazines. I can't believe, I don't know where, I'm gonna have to go ahead and get a subscription to one of them. I'll have to pick one favorite and have it come to my house because I bought those regularly from Joanne's. So I'm brokenhearted too, like the rest of you guys. She's on a table, she's on a desk that's usually covered with stuff. So anything that's being sent out, I was just waiting to put it all into one place, and she had to go run some errands. Let's see, I only went to Joanne's because of the polyfill. Yeah, you got the 5 pound. Yeah, I got that one too. 14. Oh my God. Yeah, probably missed a lot of good deals there, but it's quite a drive. So I've kept away from there, and I have no need for super duper yarn sale. No. I did purchase, Rita's saying hello to Mara. Oh my gosh. Kenny Joe, thank you. That's so sweet. I have a hard time taking compliments. That's so sweet. That's so sweet of you. So basically, when I get myself going in the right direction, Nana Michelle, that's a bunch. Yes. Wowzers. That is crazy. Meow, meow. Back at you. If she's still over there. I don't know where Cody, he's mad at me. I wouldn't let him up with me this morning. Yeah, I don't know. He gets his feelings hurt pretty easy. You have one of those cats that he's everywhere I am. If I'm sitting down, he's on my feet. He just follows me everywhere. I love it, but then sometimes it gets on your nerves. You just want to be left alone or have your own space. So this morning was that. I pushed him away, and he didn't like it. Now he's going to be mad at me all day. I'll give him a treat. He'll be all right. They rule my life. Anybody doesn't know that well enough yet. Those cats rule my life. Yep, I'm just existing for them. I love them to death. The thing that, the pillows, I want to venture into something else too. I've started making some other things, and so I kind of want to show y'all all that at once. I mean, I kept saying I'm going to make some bags, and I've come up with a couple that I really, really like. Now, I'll make them I'm not going to take orders for them or anything like that. I'll make, and what I have is what I'll sell. I'm not going to get into a bunch of different materials, but they're going to have canvas bottoms, kind of like, well, this is one of my favorite bags. Whip Mountain, Grannydee, Whip Mountain has gotten bigger because I've added my whips into it. I literally have a pile just there, and I'm naming it Whip Mountain now. It's in the corner. I can walk right past it. Cats have left it alone. But this bag came from one of my favorite Rel, the Dabbling Hook. I love, if you get one of her bags, you're lucky, because she doesn't make very many or sell very many. But this is her bag that has the denim bottom and the little strap and a drawstring so that you don't drop anything you put in your bag. So I'm making some similar to this. I'm not going to be paying attention to a whole bunch of sizes. They will end up what they end up. They'll either be big, small, little. Big, little, small, whatever. But, yeah, the Dabbling Hook, I have a lot of her bags. This is one of my favorite. And this is made with the flannel material. My little llama bag. Isn't that cute with the one handle? And a zipper. It's all my knitting stuff. So, and this actually has a little pocket in it too. This is the necessity bag. It's got all this is all the fixtures, needles, fingernail file, measuring tape, crochet hook just in case. I got this from Sunflower when she sent me that, and some other things, and a tin can with, this actually has the measuring tape in it. But if I have to pick up my stitches or put a lifeline, this is my lifeline. And there's even this is a traveling bag, a pair of scissors. Shh, nobody knows those are in there. Danger. But yeah, so I'm gonna make some that are just little tiny bags. I refer to this as tiny. And then a project bag. This could be good for socks or something like that too, but it's I have found, that's what I was buying so many bags around town. This one I just like for notions, so I can grab this and go for notions. And then if I put a project, but all of my not all of them, because some of them are in Ziploc baggies, but a lot of my projects are in project bags. Kimmy, the Crochet Cabin, hello, welcome in. So I am going to venture past bone pillows, but I know that a few people have been requesting the original bone size that is for behind your neck or under your arm if your arms are hurting. You can use it anywhere. It doesn't have to just be something, just be for your neck. But my brother came over a couple days ago, and I had told him about wanting to just make some other things besides these pillows, and my brother started to tell me exactly how he uses his on a daily basis because of his new what are they called? Bifocal glasses. He's got the ones with the line, bifocals. Because he sat there and explained to me, so now I have a new way of he says he can't see the TV when he's just watching the TV and leaning back. He says, but when he puts his bone pillow behind his neck, it's at the perfect angle to see the TV. It blew me away for him to be talking about it like that, that he, you know, it's kind of like when your parents are proud of you. My bone pillow works, guys. Works for my own brother. Dee, yes. I know, just like I'm making him a new one too, because he told me he has the ugly print of John Deere. He said he had the ugly print. I have 2 prints. I have 3 prints, I believe, of John Deere material. And I thought he had the prettier one myself. But I'm going to make him one in the other John Deere material. One is the actual tractor, and one looks like granny squares. It's got little squares. Let me go grab it. I don't want to just talk about it. I want to show you guys what it looks like. Let me see. There they are. Okay, so if you're worried that you're not going to be able to get one, don't worry, don't worry. This is the material that he thought was ugly. Heaven forbid. Look at that material. The cute little pigs. It kind of looks like granny squares or quilted, right? Quilted. So that's the one he has a pillow out of. And this is the one that he wants a pillow out of. Let me see. There we go. So there's the other one. So those 2 patterns, both patterns, will be some of the pillows, okay? The original size, well, right now I only have the original size in the John Deere. I'll probably go ahead and make a bigger one too. Now people that would love that John Deere material. Yes, and I have got a lot of it. Yes. So we're not going to worry about that. We're not going to have enough. I was kind of figuring, because if you guys have, you know, other fancy prints and stuff, you might have a man in your life. So I had gotten a lot. This is discontinued material from Walmart. And I loved it. I know it's kind of guy-like. I made one for the guy that cuts my grass too. Even though I don't know what, I think he has, it's not a John Deere that he uses, but everybody likes John Deere. So those are some of those will be in the sale. Those 2 fabrics will be in there. But yeah, so they're even recommended, besides Cody the cat. I've got lots. Cody and Casey both love these pillows too. As soon as I move, they're leaning against it. They're grabbing my seat always. So I've posted that a couple times. They're Cody approved. It's just a pillow, but I do want to venture into bags. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I like that. I love both of those materials. Actually, like I said, I like the one I gave him better. Okay, is a your husband, Kimmy's husband is a former farmer, and he would have a John Deere pillow. Well, great. Okay, that's going to be fun. And let me go ahead and jump on that one, because I'll have one of the John Deere pillows for a giveaway too. You guys, anybody that's here that knows me knows I give these pillows away as much as I sell them. So I will give a John Deere one away and the Sanita Special. We will have, that's the only pillow I've ever named, was the Sanita Special. It's going to be 2-sided with penguins on both sides. So that one. I might even have a special one. Yeah, stop talking. Stop talking. I'm not good with secrets, guys. Not at all. Not at all. If it's my secret, I tell. I get too anxious. Please pray for all Oh, the tornadoes. Now, somebody on the way home, I heard VJ saying that it was coming towards Virginia too. I have not watched weather. I don't have a internet like that anymore. The Cox cable is gone. Gone. Yes, these storms are crazy. And hail. Yes. Oh my goodness. I watch a farm show that they have a safe house in their garage. That's one thing. We have hurricanes, but we know when they're coming. A couple of days notice. Yep. Archie. Everybody. Guys, anything else? What do we want to know? Oh, I do have something I can show you. Isn't this the cutest little... It is a glasses case. Oh, Angie, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. She's wishing everybody a wonderful evening. Isn't it adorable? It's so fuzzy and furry. The glasses case. Can you hear it? Got all my treasures in here. My little... Somebody needs to fess up to these. They're little tiny needle stoppers. Somebody sent them to me and I don't know who. And it came with some of these and they're the best. They hold my stitches. See? I love them. And a serious seam ripper. Serious seam ripper. It's a big one. Oh, there's a party? Oh my goodness. Is that today? Celebrating her birthday on the 20th. Yay! 9 p.m. Okay. Let me see. We'll be celebrating her birthday party. Okay. It's tomorrow night, the 20th. Yep, today's the 19th. This month, this year has gone by so fast. Did I make that? No. I found it at the thrift store. I don't know who made it. I know it was only $2 for me. $1.98. I had thought I was going to give it away, and I can't part with it. It's adorable. It sits right there. Yep, ain't going nowhere. I gotta have it. I gotta keep it. Okay, thank you, Zola. Zola. It's hard to get used to your new name, Zola. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right, but Zola. Thank you, Margie. Yeah, I'm just sitting here thinking I don't have anything else really to show you. I do have another bag that I've been messing with. See, I bought all these bags to look at them to decide. This one was a gift from, I won it from Rose Likes Crochet. When you donate something to her, she usually has some little prizes, and somebody made this. And I keep my long needles in there. And it fits some yarn. That's all that's in here. Some yarn. And a whip. This was me. That needle's seen better days. Well, I guess I might have sat on the bag. It's a good thing they're just aluminum. But this, when I learned to knit, I just started making things and just kept making them. So I have no idea. But I had the bag out because I wanted the measurements, and this is really neat. If you are using long straight needles, it is a pain to put them in a bag. So this bag. Yeah, go that way. This is one of the bags I won from her place. I don't see a name, so I don't know who made it. It wasn't made by Rose. It was one of her donations that she gave away. Yeah, so I don't know if I'll be making any of those, but like I said, I have 2 so far that I know I want to make that you guys are gonna like. Because I use, yeah. Oh, I have a lot of bags right near me. This is one Grannydee gave me. When I make my socks, I have a bag to put them in, because there's the Kitchener, how you do the sock thing. That, we got to go to, Bridget has a tutorial on that. So, let me see. Is it, yeah, I know I was late. Oop, oh, my earring. Oop, fell out. I know I was late, but it's the top of the hour. Sanita, you going live? Thank you. Thank you. Huh, why can't I get my earring back in my ear? Sanita makes crochet items, going live at 6. Yes. And I don't have a way to drive us all over there. You're going to have to take your own car. I'm sorry. I don't want to lose my earring. There we go. So, I missed. Diana Major is saying hello to everyone she missed. Got you, girl. And VJ, thank you so much for coming. Oh, it was so nice to have your peeps come over. And I appreciate you guys coming. All I did was ramble. She's really blurry. Thank you, Diana. And a hug back at you. Y'all made me totally forget I was feeling... It always is nice to visit with your friends. Can we swim over there? Yes, Dory. Yes, you sure can. No worries. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. And I have so much fun when you're here. Yep. Regina. Oh, thank you. Thank you. They're just little beads. I did not make them, but I did buy them to copy them. Never did. I just wear these. I think I bought 2 pair from her. It was a little craft show years ago. But I bought the little thing to make them, you know, in case I ever feel like it. Good to see you always. So good to see you. Yep. Going to Sanita's. This has to be uploading, but I'm going to Sanita's with this. So, it's 6:04. We got to go. All right, so I'm going to catch you later, and we're going to swim over to Sanita's. Bye, guys. I love you. Y'all take care. Remember, prayers for everybody that needs it in the way of that storm. Hope that they're all safe. What's that? Oh, she's swimming. Go, Kim. Go, Kim. She's going to try to beat us there. I'm going right now. Bye, guys. I love you. Rita Pacheco. Bye-bye. Where am I going here? Swimming over there. Bye-bye.